Hey, Tiger Talk fam. Welcome to our 28th episode of Tiger Talk for Season 4. We're your hosts. I'm Sophia. I'm in the 5th grade.
I am Brayden, and I'm a 4th grader. I'm Gabby. I'm also a 4th grader.
We're East students at John Tyson Elementary School in Springdale, Arkansas.
And this year, our school is celebrating its 50th anniversary. So we are going to tell you our golden stories. We have invited Tyson Tigers from 1972 through 2020 to join us this season.
Today, we're talking with Dr. Jim Rollins, former superintendent of Springdale Schools.
Welcome, Dr. Rollins. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me here. And maybe like your viewing audience, I'm a little surprised to hear this school is 50 years old. That is quite an achievement. I can only imagine all the great students who've been in the school over that time, and just think of the great teachers that have been here working with our students. And I'll tell you this as I try to answer your question, Sophia. The parents of the school have always had such enormous pride in what goes on here. So I know the Tiger Pride Assembly is pretty important, and I've had the privilege to be in many of them and to see the excitement of our students, teachers, and the moms and dads who came to enjoy that is one of my most special memories as superintendent of the Springdale school system.
Thank you for helping us get to know you better. During your 38 years as superintendent, you probably visited JTE a lot. What is your favorite memory at JTE?
Well, it's always being with the students, whether it be in the assembly I spoke about or just coming by to have lunch with the students or visiting a classroom. Those are all very special memories for me. Again, the excellence that's going on in this school year after year after year is a tribute to each of the students, just like yourself, but it's also a great tribute to our teachers, our principals, and the moms and dads who chose to be partners in the school.
That's a wonderful memory.
Yes, it is, and it's one I cherish.
What is a lesson you learned from the students and staff at JTE that has helped you in life?
You know, I think it's just the tenacity to continue to try to get better, to continue to improve. As superintendent, it was something I did every year as we opened school. I would ask our teachers if they realized that we had to continuously work to improve. And if they chose to improve, I would ask them to stand. And if you can have this mental picture, we normally met in a large setting, in an auditorium, for example. And I might have 1,000 teachers. I might have 2,000 teachers. I don't ever remember an occasion over that 38-year period when I asked that question that every teacher didn't stand. They always stood because they knew we had to continue to challenge ourselves, to work together, to try to get better so we could serve our students better. And it was such a point of pride for me just to be a part of a group of teachers who had that level of commitment every year. It was a beautiful thing to see. And just like being here today, I took such pride in that.
Wow, I love that.
Why is JTE special to you?
Again, because I saw great students who worked and improved, and whether it was reading or math or science or history, they always wanted to do their best. And the leadership of this school over time helped make that a reality. When Miss Malone was principal here, I would see her in the Tiger Pride assemblies. I think she was as excited as the students, and the teachers always joined in that process. As I came into the building today and met with Miss Pogue, the first thing she told me was about the great work that was going on in innovation and how the Department of Education had invited the staff of this school to apply for a School of Innovation recognition. That's just That is so illustrative, if you will, of what I've seen from great teachers and great leaders at this school over time. There's just that commitment to strive after excellence, and that's a lifelong example that I cherish.
Wow, that is an amazing memory.
Yes, it is.
As you know, our school mascot is a tiger. If you were a tiger, what sound would you make?
Roar.
Wow, that's amazing!
Our East program started a campaign to spread positivity. What is the best way you know to spread positivity?
You know, let's talk about just things that we do daily. Maybe our smile, the way we talk with each other, the way we build respect one with another, and then the modeling that we set. If you're given an assignment, do it the very best you can. If there's questions, be thoughtful. Ask the best questions you can so that you can get more and more information in terms of how to do the task at hand. Just give your best so you can be the best.
That's an awesome way to spread positivity.
We know that you are a big fan and supporter of East. Thank you for making it possible for us to have East at JTE.
I believe that the East classroom really is the way every classroom should be organized and presented. We learned by doing, I think. Albert Einstein reminded us that the best source of knowledge is experience. And when we are doing, when we're working with our hands, or when project-based instruction is in front of us, I think we find out more about who we are and what really interests us. And when we're interested in the work, we give our best effort. And when we give our best effort, we perform at the highest level that we can at that point in time. That's what East is all about. And I think it's the model for great classrooms, for great schools all across the country. And I believe that the Springdale School District has the most East programs of any school or school district in the state. And one of the greatest ones available is right here at John Tyson Elementary.
Thank you for sharing your golden story with us.
Once a tiger, always a tiger.
Now it's time for the Tiger Tee-Hee. The Tiger Tee-Hee is a time when we tell you a joke to make you laugh because laughter fixes everything.
We have heard that you like rodeos, so we have a horse joke for you.
What did the baby horse say when it fell down? I can't giddy up.
That's very funny, Gabby.
That's great. I can use that one.
Up next, we will talk with Miss Katie Gibbs, former Tyson Tiger. Tiger talk to you later. Roar.